my god, am I actually back on the road? Am I actually doing a camping trip? The fries would confirm. I am going camping! I'm really sad that I don't have Sunny this time. I don't have Foxy this time. It is just me by myself. The campground I'm going to has a hot springs pool. I don't want to have to worry about a dog in the car or left alone at a campsite, you know, all that. So it's just me flying solo. I've got like 2.5 hours to get there to the state park, Grover Hot Springs. I've never been there before. I got really lucky the other day and made a reservation for the site. There was only one left. I'm sure it's going to be crowded. So right now I got my reservation and I'm just waiting in line. Hello! I have a reservation for campsite. Are fires allowed right now? Can I get some firewood if so? And then where do you get the swimming passes? At the pool? Okay. It's 3:51. I stood in a hot line for a while and then I get up there and there's people in front of me having a conversation, and then I asked the guy, like, oh, no more tickets for today, because a lot of people in front of me were rocking away. He goes, nah, no more tickets. So then as I'm walking back to the car, I overheard the people that had been in front of me telling someone else who said, oh, no tickets, sold out. And they said, yeah, but 5:30's open. I'm like, 5:30's the one I wanted. So I went back and got my swimming pass. Yes. But as usual with state and national parks, everything's clear as freaking mud, you know? I can dip at 5:30, which is awesome because I feel like 5:30 to 7, I think that will be a little more temperate for my purposes. I get to soak tonight. My whole trip was not a waste. I'm gonna grab a soda. And oh my gosh. Oh, it's too high. Ah, here we go. These big trees and this breeze on me. It's very shady in this site. I just realized I don't need to be drinking soda. I'm gonna be getting in a hot tub pool at 5:30 p.m. on a day that's 95 degrees at 4 p.m. So I need to be drinking some water. Might even, I have some watermelon. I need some watermelon. Pre-gaming, my hydration. I don't know how this happened in my refrigerator, but I have like ice. I have watermelon icy pops. I discovered this week that Sunny really likes eating watermelon. When I was cutting this up last night, he was all about it. Oh, it's frozen. Oh my god, it's cold. It hurts my teeth. Holy cow. How did my watermelon freeze? Well, it looks like maybe just the top. Oh, yeah, just the top of the bag froze. Like the other pieces when they thaw. I may get my first ever watermelon brain freeze if I don't chill out. That one's still frozen. My plan tonight is to go to the pool and get a soak, and then come back here and have a little fire because I got my firewood. Get a good night's sleep. You see my little campsite. The old hammock chair. The old dirty van. Got a little shelf and the bear box. Be sitting here under some really big trees right now. And look at that, how beautiful. Thankful that I'm here, that I get to do this, and that I have Sunny to go home to. He'll be so happy when I get home. That's the nice thing about dogs. I know it hurt his feelings when I got prepared and left without him, but he won't hold it against me. He'll be super happy when I get home. Alright, I could not really film at the hot springs because it was full of families with children, but I spent an hour and a half in there. It was amazing. And then look what I come out to, a sunset meadow. So beautiful. Let's make a salad. Okay, fire's looking good. Now, got some tomatoes, some store-bought, but some from my garden. There's another garden tomato. All these orange ones are from my garden. The little round orange ones are from the garden. That's where I stabbed myself, opening the knife. And the mozzarella ball. Look how it blew up in the elevation. I get a little hissy pop out of this. Are you ready? I should get it close to the microphone. It might spray all over me. Mozzarella chunks. Lemon olive oil, generously, and some salt. It's gonna be delicious. I taste the lemon right away. This is like one of my favorite camping meals just because there's no cooking, there's very little cleanup. It's delicious. I love mozzarella and tomatoes. You know, personally, I'm not a huge fan of campgrounds. This is really nice. The pool complex was really neat. There's a regular cold swimming pool, it's bright blue, and then the hot springs tub, full-size pool. It felt so good. I stayed in most of my 90 minutes. I would get out and sit on the side, but then as soon as I cooled off a little bit, just get right back in. It was so nice. This is very nice as well. Got super lucky with the library, and I got the book on Kindle, very popular, called Yesteryear. It's about an influencer, a trad wife influencer, who has woken up in like 1850 something. And basically she is now a trad wife for real and not loving it. The book is so good. I haven't been able to put it down. Tonight I'll probably put a dent in it. I'm going to tell you, camping without a dog is so much easier. It's so simple. However, camping without Sunny, it kind of sucks. He's a total nut, but I'm so emotionally attached to that dog. It's insane. And I miss him. I miss my baby boy. I'll tell you something else. You see that? That is the restroom. Kind of sucks parking right by the restroom, but it's also kind of awesome parking right by the restroom. Reading my Yesteryear, and I did not put up the window covers. I have the front shade on, but otherwise I'm in a campground. It's safe. There's plenty of families around. Should wake up with the sun tomorrow. Do some more reading and go to bed. It's the stuff. I love it. Splenda. The water. This is what makes it really good. Get that water boiling for my oatmeal. Seriously, haven't eaten oatmeal in a really long time, and I would like to start again. What turned me off of oatmeal is I started doing too much. I was buying like the Irish steel cut oats and then adding protein powder and egg whites and all this bologna. Was not into it. So going back to basics here, the maple and brown sugar. Time for coffee and oatmeal. I think the oatmeal looks pretty good. Oh yeah. Okay, maple brown sugar. Yeah, just like I remember. That's really good. gonna go do a little walk through the meadow. So I went to see if I could go at 9:05-ish and get the 10 a.m. pass, but they still have the gate closed to even get to the pool. So I'm gonna do a little walk through this meadow. It says 0.8 miles to the hot springs, so I'm thinking like I have cash with me. Maybe by the time I get there, they might start selling passes. A little education. I'm actually just surprised I don't see like deer. This looks like a perfect place for deer to be grazing. Got a little bench. Oh, look at the wildflowers. Beautiful. Do this little walk. Maybe get a ticket. Maybe get a soak. And if not, it's gonna be the best day ever because I get to go home and see my baby boy later. Life on the fringe. Oh, we got a river crossing. Let's see if I can do it without getting too wet. Heck yeah. It's funny, I was kind of cold earlier, as you're bound to be in the forest in the morning. This little hike is warming me up. If I don't get a ticket to a soak, it's not gonna break my heart. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's a really good thing that dogs can't like, subscribe, turn on notification, and share with their friends, because this hike is dog friendly. And Sonny would love it. Maybe he'd never forgive me for doing this without him. Okay, well, we're half a mile from a waterfall. Can't pass that up. This is so beautiful. But confession time, I stopped to put a Band-Aid on my foot. I'm a mile in. It's hot. I didn't put my water bottle in my bag. My heart rate's 143. So do I push on? I mean, seriously, I just had to do some serious like rock scrambling in my sandals. Do I push on to see this waterfall? Or do I use my judgment? I was gonna just bring my crossbody purse and carry the bottle in my hand. But then I was like, oh, I'm gonna wanna be filming and stuff. So I hurriedly packed my little backpack and left my freaking water. So I'm with this dilemma right now. Water everywhere and not a drop to drink. I do have a life straw, but not with me. I'm gonna put that in my bag from now on and just leave it there. I mean, I think I'm tough enough to do it. My mouth feels like it's full of Elmer's glue at the moment. I think I'm tough enough to do it, but I am getting pretty hot. There's no way I'm doing the hot springs after this. That's for sure. Oh, and I don't have my Garmin with me either. I'm like a real freaking genius today. Oh, that makes me think even more. I should probably not do this. This sucks. But sometimes, you know, filming something and wanting to show things on camera can make people do dumb ideas, like, you know, fall off a cliff. I don't have my Garmin. I don't have water. I'm a freaking nurse. I'm not gonna do this. I'm officially chickening out. I'm just being smart because I got going too quick and didn't mindfully pack. See, look what I'm doing right now. This little hike's supposed to be easy. This is like total scramble here. Down on my butt. Whew. It's really pretty, but I'm not killing myself today. Water, agua. Yeah, I would not call this hike like necessarily. When I think easy, I think like grandma could do it. You see that? That is some scrambling. Some more scrambling. Yeah, I feel bad not getting to see the waterfall, but I'm not going to feel bad about myself not being able to do it. I mean, just can't do it with no water. It's a hot day. I'm in the sun. There's not a whole lot of shade on this trail. My mouth and my throat are dry. Not doing it. There's just no shame in not risking your life and well-being to get a cool shot, you know? And no matter what, I got a really nice little hike. I went a mile. Turn around, get another mile. And when I get back to the car, you better believe I'm gonna chug a lug. I gotta quit talking. My cheeks are sticking together because I'm so dry. I think I see the van. I 100% made the right decision to turn around. It's like, oh, there's only 0.2 of a mile. I feel like sick right now. My stomach is cramping. My mouth is so dry. I feel awful. I'm definitely dehydrated. I had a heat stroke one time in Florida. I went out on my road bike on a really hot, humid day, and I took my usual amount of water, and I'd always freeze one of those frozen margaritas in a bag. I would freeze it and then take it with me in my bike bag, and I'd go 30 miles, drink that, and then 30 miles back, and by the time I got to my car, the alcohol burned off. But I did that. I was drinking water, and I started feeling kind of like this, bad. And I kept pushing, and finally got back to my car, drank more and more water. I went home, but for like 2 days, my heart rate, even resting, was like in the 130s. It was awful. But just kept drinking water till it passed. Yeah. You know what this is? This is my van with my water. Oh gosh. Sight for sore eyes. Sight for dry eyes. Okay. And where's my water? Right here where I left it when I decided to change from my purse. I don't want to drink too fast because I might give myself like bad stomach cramps. I've never forgot water for a hike before. I mean, I think there's been a few times I didn't bring enough, but I've never just forgotten it. Okay, I'm definitely feeling better. My heart rate's down to 110. That's exciting. I'm going slow enough that I don't make myself sick. But this is a good lesson. If you ever start out on a trail and find out that you're unprepared and or you just start not feeling well, turn it around, go back. There's no shame in that. As much as I would love to take a helicopter ride someday, not like that. I mean, it goes without saying, I have no interest in getting in a hot spring right now. I mean, there's the cold pool, but the thing about me, I'm almost always game and cold enough to get into a hot spring or a hot bath or a hot tub, but I am never hot enough to get in cold water. Well, Grover, you've been good to me. Enjoyed the soak last night. I think it's time to head out. Okay, that was it for Grover Hot Springs. Give you the breakdown. It was $35 for a campsite, but I reserved online, so there was like an $8 fee, so it came out to 43 something. To go in the pool was $10. Firewood was $10. I think that's it. If you just come here for a day pass, you have to pay $8 to get in and $10 to use the pool. I had a really nice time. Now I got a 3-hour drive home. But my baby boy is waiting for me, and I survived the hike, survived dehydration. I'm just not a well-hydrated person anyway. It's rare that I actually drink the amount of water I'm supposed to in a day. And this morning, you know, I was in that hot tub last night for 90 minutes. I drank a little bit of water when I got back, but I didn't want to have to like pee in the middle of the night, so I didn't drink too much. And then this morning I woke up, had my oatmeal and my coffee, and brushed my teeth, and had a little bit of water with brushing my teeth. But you know, I cooked last night in that tub for 90 minutes, and not optimal hiking without water conditions for me. There's my baby boy! Did you miss me? Where's your ball?